G'day folks, and welcome to the Frustrated Dropshipper. So in this video I'm going to show you how to chat in with the Facebook support group so that you can get help with your account, especially if your account's been disabled or if your ads keep getting rejected, or even if you're just having a lot of trouble setting up your business manager account. When I got back into dropshipping again, my account was a complete mess because it's been neglected for years, and I used it from time to time to boost some posts and stuff like that, and I didn't really understand the business manager structure. So I had a lot of business managers there, I had a lot of ad accounts and different stuff there, and it was a big mess. And it took a while between myself and the Facebook chat support, and they actually had a specialized Facebook ads group, like a special team, call me back to walk me through deleting everything that shouldn't be there and adding it back in and getting the account set up properly. So I did find them extremely helpful, and I have chatted in with them a dozen times since, because I've had my accounts disabled for no reason, and a few other odds and ends that I've had to chat in with them, and every time I find them fairly helpful. But they're not that easy to get to if you don't know how to find them. So that's what I'm going to show you now, is how to get into the Facebook business chat. So enough with the chit chat. So it's a fairly easy process, but at the same time it's not easy when you don't know. So I never try to remember the website address. I always jump to Google and just type it in. So I always type in either Facebook support chat and look for it in the list, or Facebook business support chat. But the page you're looking for is going to be the one that says Business Help Center, Help Support, and whatever, help support and questions, I guess. So that's the first link you're going to have to find when you do your search in Google, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that now and show you. And what I'm also going to do in this video is I'm going to switch over to the iPad and show you how to access it from the iPad as well. Just a heads up in case I forget to mention it. As far as I'm aware, I haven't been able to find the ability to chat in with them from within the Facebook app itself. So you actually, if you're doing it on an iPad, you have to bring up Safari or Google Chrome and type it in just like you're doing here on the computer. And the same thing applies to here now as we're on the computer. So don't try to find it in the Facebook app itself, because I don't think it's there. At least I haven't been able to find it. So once you're on this page, the first thing Facebook wants you to do is try to search for your problem or choose one of the categories below. But if you know exactly what you need help with and you don't think you're going to find it by clicking on these links, then just go right to their support page, which is this link in the top right hand corner. Once this link comes up, they're also going to try to get you, same as before, to try to use their online support system to get answers to your question. You can certainly go through them if you want, but if you need to speak with someone directly, go ahead and click on Get Started on the left. Excuse me. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee before I forget. Hold on. So yeah, so now we are on the Facebook support section. So here, this is where you can now select the categories that you need support on, if it's with your account, billing, business pages, ad management tools, and that. I usually just always select ads, no matter what I'm chatting in with, and just go from there. Because the reason is, they're going to try to, once again, get you back into their rabbit hole of digging through support pages after support pages to find your answer. So under these options here, and the manage ads, troubleshoot, and things of that nature, ignore all that, and right on the bottom you'll see it here, need more help, contact support. So with this chat support here, this will bring up the Facebook Messenger. So you're going to obviously have to be logged into your Facebook, and it will bring it in just like you're chatting with any of your friends. It's going to bring you right into that Facebook Messenger, but it's going to be a special connection to the Facebook support chat group. So it's a little different, but at the same time exactly the same as what you're used to. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Chat with a Representative. So once you get here, it's going to ask you for your personal information, and it's your name, your phone number, your email address is going to be populated automatically if you're logged in. I'm assuming you probably don't even get to this point if you're not logged in. Now this section right here, where it says Add Account ID, it doesn't populate this automatically, and you can't move forward without it. So to obtain your Add Account ID, you have to go to your Business Manager, then click on the Business Manager on the top, and then click on to business settings. Once this page loads, you're going to go ahead and click on add accounts on the left and click on whichever ad account you're having trouble with. So if you have 4 or 5 ad accounts set up under this business manager, go ahead and select the one that you actually want to chat in about. And then here on the top you'll see the ad account ID. When you click on it, it'll automatically be copied to your clipboard. You can go back to the support chat, you can paste it in there, and then you can select your page that you're that's in relation to the ad that you're supporting. So you can go ahead and choose whichever one it is. I'm not going to show any of them here, but I'll just pick one for this pixel. Then it's going to ask you, are you following up on an existing case? So if you've chatted in with Facebook before and you're even if your issue was resolved or not resolved, if this is an ongoing problem, then you would select yes, follow up with the existing case. And the last few cases within the last few days, is probably within the last week or so, will populate and you can select which one that you're following up with. If not, select no, so you're basically creating a new case. Right here, this is where you're going to choose what you're chatting in about. This gets pre-populated based on the selection from the previous screen, so it's always with your if you're having a problem like ad policy, disapproved ads, account issues, billing, that sort of thing. So you choose whichever category you're calling in about. You also answer whichever question you have. This section here where it says subject, title, and description, which is optional, I don't think the representative sees that. Now I do know it appears that the subject title turns into the case name, if I'm not mistaken. So I always type in the subject title, but the description I usually put in something generic, need help with my ads, or my account's been disabled, because I don't think the representatives see that. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that my ad was disapproved. I'll go ahead and exit out of the chat once I get someone. I'm going to put down my ad is rejected, and I'm going to go ahead and click on start chat. So just give this a few minutes and it should, if I clicked on it properly, it should bring us right into Facebook Messenger, and it will, from Facebook Messenger, it'll go ahead and start your connection with the support group. Well, welcome back. That was a little interesting. So I end up cutting that last video off a bit short and redoing it because there was a delay. I guess Facebook might be busy or might be an issue with their system. So I sat there and I was just rambling with you guys for a long period of time, just waiting for something to happen, and nothing ever did happen. So I was kind of concerned. So before we chatted in, if you noticed, it did say there was a 7-minute wait time to have a chat with a representative, and I'm going to in this chat with them, but we're still waiting for a representative to become available. But what usually happens when you click that start chat button, you come into your messenger like we are here now, and within a minute you will get the Facebook support assistant has joined you, and then we'll start asking you questions regarding your account. I didn't realize it was this smart, so I just chose a random ad account that I don't really use for this tutorial, and I pasted it in to chat in, and I said my ads was disabled, and Facebook recognized and said this ad account doesn't have any disapproved ads, and then it was actually prompting me for my other account that I do have a couple rejected ads on that I have turned off. So, or not the accounts turned off, but I just have the campaign turned off. So Facebook, I guess their support assistant is a little smart in that regard, so it will try to help you. So when you get in here, it actually is going to try to once again bring you back out of this system, back onto their website, and try to help you with your online. But if you answer the questions and you tell them that you still need help, you will be put in the queue to wait for a representative, and then you will get a live person on the chat who is going to walk you through and help you. These representatives have access to your Facebook account much like you do, so they see your campaign, they see how you have everything set up the same way you see it on your end. The only difference is, from what I can tell, and I could be wrong, they're not actually Facebook employees. They're an outsourced company working as Facebook support. So they are limited on what they have access to. They only have access to the tools, obviously. So a lot of things that they have to do, if it's outside of their realm, they have to escalate a support ticket and things that nature to get the issue resolved for you. So that's it. That's how you get into the Facebook support chat. Just wait here for a representative and they will help you, and I do find them pretty good. So that's it for me on accessing it from the computer. Sorry about that, folks. Video got cut off again. So as a last note for this tutorial, I showed you how to access the Facebook support group via your computer. If you do it on your iPad, with the iPad, I guess in landscape mode, it's pretty much the same process. It's the same links and the same thing again. I just wanted to show you quickly how to do it with a iPhone, because it is slightly different. So if you go to Google and type in the Facebook support chat like we did before, scroll down until you find the Business Help Center, same process that we did before. You can go ahead and bring up that website. Once you have that website up, if you look on the very bottom of the page, so don't go into any of these sections here, like I said before, just ignore those. Just click the Get Support option on the very bottom. Once you click that, you're back into this section that we had where you choose what category support you need help with. Then you can ignore these options here and go right down to the bottom. You don't even need to scroll down, honestly. Go right down to the bottom where it says Need More Help, Contact Support. And then you get the option to chat with a representative. Once you do this, you're once again given the same options that you were given before to chat with a representative. And once you fill out that form, you'll actually be right back to where you were before. It'll launch the Facebook Messenger app on your phone, and then you can chat in with the representative. As a little bonus as well, if you because you're using the Facebook Messenger, you're not tied to your computer. So if you're sitting at your computer and you're chatting in with them and you have to leave, just load up the Messenger app on your phone, and then you can continue chatting with them. So I was waiting before, it was a long wait time and I had to leave, and I just loaded up the Messenger and just kept chatting with them as I was walking out to my car, and then I used the voice to text chat in the car, and I was still chatting back and forth with them as they were looking into everything. So it was great that I could keep my support ongoing with them, and I wasn't tied sitting in front of the computer waiting for a response. So that feature I did like. So that's it. That's how you get the support chat for Facebook. I hope you found the video useful. I plan on putting out a lot more short videos like these and showing you very specific stuff, how to do things that benefit you in your dropshipping business. So if you like this video and you like the content that I'm providing, go ahead and subscribe below. Hit the notification button so that you get notified when I do a new video, and I'm glad if I can help you. Have a great day. See you later.